Hey guys, welcome. It's Kisame Unlimited, and I'm here to tackle my Constellar deck profile. For the years that I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, I've been playing Constellars non-stop since they've been made. I love the archetype, or archetype, and if anybody has ever been interested in Constellars, you can't take a better road than mine, because if anyone knows that deck inside and out, it's me. I love the deck. I love Constellation. I love, based off what they look like, they were just amazing, and I think it's one of my favorite decks, and it is my favorite deck today. So now that you're seeing my deck, this is what I play. This is what I do every time when I'm in my serious games on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro or any other fancy kind of dueling system like Dueling Book. So now, getting on into it, I'm going to explain why and how I play each thing. The first thing I play is I play 2 Garnets. A lot of people that play Brilliant Fusion only play 1 Garnet. I don't do that. I don't play Daigusto Emerald. I don't shuffle back in my other Garnet when it's gone. For me, it's like I kind of depend on the 2 Garnets. I don't think it's bad, and if I ever dead draw into one of them, I know that those other 3 Brilliant Fusions are still at least playable, at least if I play fucking 2. And for me, I'd consider playing 2 really understandable, but that's half and half. Then I play 2 of, the Constellar Libra. Libra I kind of always viewed as a bad card until they said, hey, you could use this with Cyber Dragon Nova. This works kind of with Instant Fusion. It's also a free search. It's not a bad card. And especially with Gem Knight, Sephiroth Knight, you could easily say, hey, I'm going to take advantage of this extra summon, get rid of, Sephiroth Knight, Trick Clown, or just Garnet, and then I'm gonna summon her, and she's just gonna be like, or it, because it's a machine, and then get that other search, what I think is extremely busted and extremely handy in a difficult situation. Then I play 3 Galaxy Soldiers. Do I even need to explain? Like, Galaxy Soldiers are just great. Nova, Pleiades, go from there. Then 3 Cows, 3 Pollux, and 3 Elgrides, because that's like the core of the Constellar engine. You need the multiple summons and you need the level manipulation. So the next thing I play is Trick Clown. Trick Clown's good with Brilliant Fusion, because when I played Gem Knight, Sephiroth Knight, I could either play, discard, for the light target, either be Trick Clown or, the Constellar Libra. And Constellar Libra is going to be like, okay, during Call of the Haunted, just bring it back, and I'd rather have it in the grave for Call of the Haunted, because people are going to be like, why do you play Call of the Haunted? For Constellar Libra, because the Constellar Libra bring that bitch back, or it back, and then I get that search. And 21 Beach Deck ain't bad either. So then I play 3 Zombies. Obvious. It's basically a 1 monster XYZ play, which is never a bad sign. Then I play Instant Fusion to easily summon Panzer Dragon for Nova, Norden for Norden because he's OP, and then third is Sea Monster, because I've never been able to play Synchros in this deck, and I'm so Alright, then outside of Instant Fusion, I play 1 Raigeki, because Raigeki's busted, and why wouldn't I? Then I play 1 Rhoda for Pollux. For a second, I almost forgot his name, and he's like my favorite. And then I play Rhoda for Pollux, and then I play 3 Twin Twisters, because I don't like to deal with that pesky back row bullshit. And then I have 3 Brilliant Fusions. Even though I only play 1 Sephiroth Knight, I only need to get that 1 Brilliant Fusion to get my shit going. Then I play 3 Tankies for Chaos, and then I play 3 Call of the Haunted, because I've learned that this deck has a lot of explosive plays during its second, third turn, because once I can get just 1 Call of the Haunted off, I could do a lot. Because, just with Constellar Libra's ability to get me Zombie, which is just a 1-turn XYZ play, and just being able to lead all my combos, just because I kind of explode in just 1 turn and then just, push for everything I got. So that's what I kind of like for Call of the Haunted. Then I play 2 Strikes and 1 Warning. And that's basically my stun lineup that I could just be like, all right, I'm going to try to shut you down as much as I can, but that's all I'm going to do. For my extra deck, I play 1 Gem Knight, Sephiroth Knight. I play 1 Sea Monster. I play 1 Panzer Dragon and 1 Norden. So that's 4 fusions. And then my 5th random slot is my Leo, Keeper of the Sacred Tree, because I actually like using this card. I just added it. And then I said, you know what? I could easily have Galaxy Soldier on the field, Sephiroth Knight on the field, or the Constellar Libra on the field, and then just say, hey, Instant Fusion, bring out Leo. And Leo's a great card. I mean, if I don't want to go for something like Pleiades because I'm worried about back row, I could easily say, let me throw Leo. Leo's not like, the king shit, but, he has a decent amount of attack points, that 3,100, and he's not being able to be targeted, which is also pretty handy. For me, I was really debating adding back Sheraton, the level 3 searcher, because I said, if I play Sheraton, I could easily then play Sea Monster and then go into stuff like Omega, Thought Ruler, Jeweled Red Dragon Archfiend. But I think if I did do that, I would add so many level 8 synchros that I already don't have enough room for my good XYZ plays, so I can't really add that, even though I really, really would love to. Then I play 1 Infinity, Adrius, Utopia Lightning, 2 Pleiades, Nova, Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon, Utopia, Omega, and Castle. A lot of people are going to ask me a lot of other things that are pretty obvious, like with my extra deck, because I've always been critiqued saying, why don't you play Abyss Dweller? Why don't you play like Bujin Tsukiyomi? Why don't you play like all these like good XYZs? Why do you play all these garbage ones like Adrius and XYZ Rebellion Dragon? Nobody likes that garbage. I mean, for me personally, I've never liked Abyss Dweller. Never did. I mean, I don't know, because for me, it's like, I get it. It locks my opponent down, but it's weak as shit. A Garnet can knock that motherfucker out. And for me, it's like, anytime when back in the day I've tried it, my opponent's just like, I summon this, and I don't have the back row to protect it, so I'm like, oh, fuck. So I never really was a big fan of it. But you see, overall, this is my deck. I love this deck, and it's one of the fucking final reasons why I'm still in this game, because Constellar's is like my favorite deck, and it will always be my favorite deck. But other than that, it's like I look at this deck and I just have fun. Win or lose, I just have a good time, because at least I know that this deck has been with me through the test of time, been with me, love it. And as much as, you know, the game has tried to overshadow them with like, here's Satellanites, here's all these better light types of decks that you don't need to play this. You want to play, you know, like a family of just like light monsters, play the Thunder family. They've always tried to push me out of the Constellars, and I was like, but I like them, I want to stay with them. And they're like, fine, you want to be outdated? Fuck you. And I'm like, okay. But other than that, I wanted to showcase this deck for you a little bit more, you know, up to date, so you guys can throw in your inputs. But yeah, if you ever wondered, you know, what I played and how good I was, you know, this is what I play. You know, you could judge me for this. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and leave a like if you haven't already. And other than that, if you are ever inspired to play Constellars, I hope that you take your tips from me. And if you ever do try out this deck, you will actually have a good time. The only thing I would recommend if anyone ever wanted to try out this deck is try very hard not to go first, because this deck doesn't have a very good first turn board. I always tend to go second. I get to observe what my opponent has, and then I'm just like, Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon, and then I'm like, Utopia Lightning Pleiades, and I'm like, yeah! Like, I just like throw everything at my opponent, and just like, I like throw all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards up in the air, and then I just hope for the best. I'm just like, go, do what you do, fly my minions, fly. That's what I do with the deck. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, subscribe if you're new. I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Hope you guys all have a great day and a better tomorrow, and I will see you guys later. Oh. Ow. Fuck. Ooh, look at these pops.